And it's Shellbread. Well positioned to make that interception. Koscielny. Evra. Matuidi. Payet. Conte. Koscielny. Evra. Payet. Henriksen. Shellbread. Johansson. Tries the route one option. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Sanya. Rami. Conte. Matuidi. Looks to dink one in. Giroud with a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Out wide to the right. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Tries a through ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann. Now the pass. He's found his man. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
It's a loose ball. And it's Matuidi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rami gets good distance on it. Henriksen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann. Giroud collects the ball from behind. Henriksen. Tries a long pass towards the front. El Abdullawi. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. Get that clear. Ball is over the line. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Payet. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Tweedy has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He went for the curler.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let us put a stop to that. Sanya. And it's Griezmann into the channel. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Giroud with a beautifully timed run. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shellbread. France scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Koscielny. Giroud. Now it's Payet. Conte. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi with the ball through. He's gone for it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Now the pass. Johansson. Henriksen. Shelbred. Henriksen. Matuidi. Giroud. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coaxed out to the wing. Shelbred. It's a throw-in. And out to safety. Conte. Payet. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi passes it through. Nicely controlled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Clears it out of harm's way. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Conte pushes it out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Omar El Abdullawi. And it's Henriksen. Tries a through ball. And play for a goal kick. Matuidi set up one goal so far. Payet. Conte. FRA looks to slip it through. Giroud with a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Omar El Abdullawi passes it through. Can he find a finish now? It's broken loose. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
And it's Giroud. Giroud with a long pass out wide. Johansson. Henriksen. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Chip through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Omar El Abdellaoui. Johansson. Omar El Abdellaoui. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Tries to cut back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Henriksen plays it into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defence has got rid of that. Omar El Abdellaoui with the ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Shellbread! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Throw. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Sanya looking to get on the end of this. He comes flying in! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. Another piece of really good defending. Pogba. Griezmann. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koscielny. Matuidi. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Giroud with a delicate ball. Shellbread. Johansson. Giroud. Out to the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. Struck first time. That was venomous. Sagna. And it's Giroud. Henriksen. Johansson. Knocks it towards the front. Sagna with a good steal, well played. Plays a clever pass. Giroud. Giroud with a shot! Shelbred. Omar El Abdullawi. Shelbred. Henriksen. Hoists it high. Evra positions himself well and cuts it out. Omar El Abdullawi goes for the cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pogba with the ball through. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. They've played it short. Pogba cuts it back. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That is wayward.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Johansson. And it's Henriksen. Done very well to intervene. Pogba, already of course on the score sheet. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? The defence can get it clear. Get a throw in. Matuidi. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Evra does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're underway again. Payet going full steam ahead down the left flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Pogba. Conte. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Evra. And it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. And that's been repelled. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Surely now, beyond all doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Conte pumps it forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pogba spreads it wide. He's gone for it! Omar El Abdullawi. Koscielny proves too strong there. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Conte. Payet. Matuidi. Thrust towards the front line. Payet. Giroud. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the pass. And he's onside. Giroud turns and goes back. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Payet plays it short. his head, but couldn't steer it in. Managed to get it away. Spoon forward. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Griezmann passes it through. Rami gets it back. Evra. Forward it goes. Payet with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. It's a long forward pass. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. And out to safety. Gone a long way up and away. Aim forward. Goes long and forward.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Payet. Evra, Giroud, now it's Giroud, lovely feet. Payet, now it's Payet. Looks to slip it through. Chance! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Johansson. Johansson. Henriksen. He's done well to tidy up the situation.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Griezmann. Defence has got rid of that. Matuidi battles to win it back. Rami. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Matuidi. And the defence can get it clear. Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shelbred passes it through. Shelbred needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Sanya. And it's Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Griezmann has gone out. Matuidi. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Payet crosses it in low. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's there to get rid. Koscielny. Matuidi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And it's Shelbred. Tries to stroke it through. Shelbred, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Evra, Conte, Koscielny, Conte, Pogba, pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Now the pass. Now it's Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Sanya cuts it out. Conte, Matuidi, Payet, Matuidi, boots it upfield, looks to thread it through. Omar El Abdullawi. And it's Henriksen. Koscielny. Conte. Pogba. Koscielny. Just about up to 75 minutes. Koscielny. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. Just making a foray down the right. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Is it out of harm's way? Pogba. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Spoon forward. Henriksen with the ball through. Now it's Shelbred. Shelbred tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Now the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Conte. Evra. Matuidi. Evra. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Firmly met. He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte knocks it towards the front. That's a throw. Omar El Abdullawi. Played out to the right. Shelbred. Gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Must score! That's gone a long way up and away. Matuidi, Evra. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pushes it out wide. Shelbred with the ball through. To the keeper and go again. That has put a stop to that. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Sanya. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Floats one over. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Johansson. Shelbred. Henriksen. Johansson. And it's Henriksen. Aim forward. Pogba. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Conte. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Chip through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Matuidi. Payet. Evra. Pogba. It's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Shelbred. Now it's Henriksen. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's on his way! Managed to get it away, and it's Payet. Shelbred. Henriksen. And he's there to cut it out. Evra. Payet. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Goal! France! First blood drawn.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take the early advantage. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Defence has got rid of that. Omar El Abdullawi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Evra looking to get on the end of this. Shelbred battles to win it back. Evra tries a through ball. Conte, wonderful quick feet. Can he find a finish now? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte with a delicate ball, cuts it out. Johansson. Omar El Abdullawi. Henriksen, now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Where to from here? Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Payet. Evra. Matuidi. Pogba. Conte. Evra. And it's Payet. Matuidi. Shelbred. Henriksen plays a clever pass. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now. Griezmann passes it through. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is Conte. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Omar El Abdullawi. Johansson. Now it's Henriksen. Shelbred. He'll try from distance. Matuidi. Payet. Evra. With the ball through. Johansson. Henriksen. Johansson. Conte did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is Conte. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Henriksen. Shelbred. And that has put paid to that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Evra. Koscielny. Conte. Evra looks to slip it through. Out for a throw. Can he score? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a goal kick. Approaching the half-hour mark. Rami comes sliding in. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Henriksen. Conte. Sanya. Tries a through ball. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Johansson. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Evra. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. Johansson. Henriksen. Pogba. Giroud. Matuidi. Plays it into the channel. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Johansson gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Giroud with a shot! Henriksen. he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Payet. Now it's Matuidi. Pogba gets it back. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes through the middle. Koscielny. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Rami. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rami. Sanya. Conte. Rami. Pogba. Conte. Sanya. Played it early. Giroud! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Johansson, Henriksen, Omar El Abdullawi, Henriksen, coaxed out to the wing. Shelbred looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi pumps it upfield. And it's Conte. Now it's Payet. Now the pass. Has gone out. FRA. Spoon forward. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Shelbred. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Payet. Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Henriksen, Shelbred, good running with the ball, can they build on it? It's a long forward pass, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann going full tilt down the right-hand side. Griezmann with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Shelbred. Henriksen plays it out to the wing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He can get that clear. Play for a throw. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Gets things going for the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Payet looks to slip it through. Now it's Giroud. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Now it's Shelbred. Shelbred crosses. And back out it comes. Lovely feet. Shelbred plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Pogba gets it away. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Johansson would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Conte, Sanya, Pogba, out to the flank, Giroud, oh, glorious footwork, Giroud with the cross, it's come loose, and it's Conte. Conte showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Omar El Abdullawi, Johansson, Henriksen with a long pass, and through to the goalkeeper. France get it back again, and it's Shelbred. Omar El Abdullawi. Now it's Shelbred. Matuidi proves too strong there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sanya. Griezmann. Giroud set up one goal so far. Sanya boots it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Rami. Sanya. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Giroud has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Too long, and over the line. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. Henriksen gets it back. Johansson. Shelbred goes long and forward. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Henriksen. Now the pass. Sanya.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Evra tries the route one option. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Shellbread. France are still that goal to the good. Sanya. Thrust towards the front line. Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Griezmann. Dinks one in. And it's Pogba. Johansson pumps it forwards. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Keeps everyone guessing. Shellbread. And it's El Abdullawi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Who's going to make this theirs? Koscielny. Matuidi. Evra. Payet, who has made his impact already. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shellbread. Omar El Abdullawi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Matuidi. Evra. Fired in from distance. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Passes it through. Oh, that's neat. Aimed long and direct. And it's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. Spoon forward. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Big chance here. Keeper's not concerned by that. defending to ensure they got no further. Omar Al Abdullawi does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And out to safety. Matuidi, Payet, Evra. That's not going to make it. Henriksen. It's a loose ball. And the defence can get it clear. It's Johansson! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Giroud. Johansson. Henriksen. And it's Henriksen. Ball's out on the left now. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Griezmann. Pogba looks to slip it through. Johansson knocks it towards the front. Koscielny. Evra. Payet. And it's Matuidi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Giroud with the ball through. Johansson. Henriksen. Now it's Henriksen. Sanya. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Henriksen. Pogba can hoist it clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's Johansson. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's been taken short. Sanya. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Rami. Evra. Henriksen. Johansson. And It's El Abdullawi. Omar El Abdullawi goes long and forward. And he's straight offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. El Abdullawi. Can he get through? It's broken loose. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that.
Norway may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Away from immediate danger. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Sanya tries the route one option. Shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Massive leap! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Johansson. Passes it through. Gets into some space. Pogba. Be a throw-in. Henriksen. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Johansson. Giroud. France still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Lobs it in gently. They've managed to get it away. Thrust towards the front line. Payet with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi with a definite fell there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Conte battles to win it back. Giroud. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Henriksen. Crosses it in low. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann, and now they can launch a counter. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Henriksen. Omar El Abdullawi. Shelbred. Conte did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now, can he capitalise? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Johansson pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Tries a long pass towards the front. Henriksen. Omar El Abdullawi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Had too much on it. And that's that. France can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Johansson. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. Shot at goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Omar Al-Abdalawi boots it to safety. So what now? Keeps everyone guessing. Pogba. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi, forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Sanya. With the ball through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Another throw-in. Sanya. Conte. Henriksen. It's a loose ball. Johansson. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Pogba gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Aim forward. Johansson. Looks to slip it through. And this is Henriksen. Henriksen turns and goes back. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball. Conte. It's come loose. Pogba passes it through. Henriksen. Johansson tries a through ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rami. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's a waste. Sanya pumps it upfield. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Once again for a throw-in. Pogba with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Knocks it away. No question, that's a foul. Pogba. Omar El Abdullawi. And it's Henriksen. Back to the keeper and try something new. Matuidi. Payet. Now the pass. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. Shellbread. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. That's the throw. Chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? FRA. Conte. Diving header! Goal! France! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shellbread. And it's El Abdullawi. Caught offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Koscielny. Johansson. Griezmann. Johansson gets it back. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Oh, really tidy interchange. Henriksen passes it square. Conte gets good distance on it. Shellbread. Pulls out once more. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rami. Conte. Rami. Matuidi. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Payet. Tries a through ball. Omar El Abdellaoui gets into the right position to intercept. Payet tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He has done it! Norway are back in business! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shelbred. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Omar El Abdellaoui gets it back. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Payet with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Payet. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Griezmann. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Ball's gone out of play. Omar El Abdellaoui. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Johansson tries a long pass towards the front. He goes long. Defence has got rid of that. Passes it through. Sanya. Thrust towards the front line. Pogba. Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and in. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Shelby. Pogba. Pulled back to the keeper. Sanya. Pogba. Rami. Conte. Matuidi. Payet. Matuidi. Johansson. Henriksen. That's been it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Giroud. What a throw in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Pogba. Pogba! Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Tries a through ball. You can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Wonderful quick feet. Danger averted for now. Sanya comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Goes long and forward. It'll be a throw-in. Henriksen with a delicate ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Norway get the second half going.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
They've managed to get it away. Nicely controlled. Matuidi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Payet with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Sanya. Conte. Matuidi. Koscielny. Evra. Payet. Henriksen. Boots it upfield. And it's El Abdullawi. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Omar El Abdullawi does well to read it and intercepts. Pushes it out wide. Henriksen, Shelbred, and it's Payet. Charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a promising run he's making on the right. El Abdullawi. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled.
Shelbred can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
El Abdullawi. Oh, that's neat. Koscielny battles to win it back. Johansson. And he's made certain that won't get through. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Giroud. Payet. Giroud looks to slip it through. Johansson gets it away. Now it's Matuidi. It's come loose. Henriksen. Shelbred. Johansson. Henriksen. This is promising. Tries to dink it in. A chance! Up to meet it! Goal! Norway! And the comeback is complete! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Norway take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Matuidi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Matuidi. And he's there to hoof it away. Shelbred. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Tries a through ball. Played it early. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Evra. And it's Payet. Norway have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Henriksen. Shelbred. Conte tries the route one option. He's played him through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rami. Pogba. Evra. Matuidi. Now the pass. Now it's Giroud. Omar El Abdullawi. Spoon forward. And it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Sanya. Played out to the right. Shelbred, out wide to the right. El Abdullawi shapes the shoots. Pogba can hoist it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Omar El Abdullawi passes it through. Evra pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Henriksen. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pogba, and it's Sanya. And the defence can get it clear. Evra. Payet. He's dealt with that well. Matuidi. Payet. He's gone for it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Sanya. Conte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Into the channel. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Henriksen. Giroud. Played out to the wing. Pogba. got the ball glued to his feet. This could fall anywhere. He'll have a dip. He's got away with one there. Paye goes short. It's on a plate. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Now it's Matuidi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Norway, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. And it's El Abdullawi. Henriksen. Johansson knocks it towards the front. Henriksen looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. And it's Paye. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Omar El Abdullawi. Quarter of an hour to play. Omar El Abdullawi has created one goal already. Shelbred. Omar El Abdullawi. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Johansson. Henriksen. Omar El Abdullawi. Right through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Henriksen. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Giroud. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Shelbred. And it's Henriksen. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Omar El Abdullawi. With the ball through. Can he put it away? Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Sagna tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Pogba steered out wide. Giroud gets into a good position. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. Henriksen. Payet gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Omar El Abdullawi. Looks to slip it through, and it's Griezmann. Lovely feet. Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Johansson. France are running out of time to save themselves. Sagna. The final 5 minutes. Sagna. Matuidi. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
El Abdullawi. It's a good-looking cross. Great leap! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball, well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann battles to win it back. Griezmann. Aim forward. Pogba. Hoisted towards the area. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Omar El Abdullawi. Henriksen. Johansson. Shelbred. And it's El Abdullawi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Johansson. 2 minutes to be added on. It's gone for a throw-in. Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Henriksen. Now the pass. Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. that gets things running. Matuidi, Conte, Koscielny, Pogba, Sanya, Griezmann, Henriksen, Omar El Abdullawi, Shelbred, El Abdullawi, Henriksen, Matuidi, Evra, and it's Payet, Matuidi, Evra, Pogba, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Out to the left it goes. Giroud, it's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Johansson, Henriksen. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's done well to tidy up the situation. It's a long forward pass. He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France take the early advantage. Johansson, Henriksen tries to stroke it through. Pogba. Now the pass. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. And he's whipped it in low. Shelbred gets it back. Pogba. Payet passes it through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Conte plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Sanya plays a clever pass. Omar El Abdullawi gets it away. Played out to the wing. There's no flag. Ball's gone out of play. Matuidi. Sanya. Pogba pushes it out wide. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Giroud. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sanya. Pumps it upfield. Pogba. Johansson could try cutting inside here. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Pogba. That's a throw. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Johansson. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Pogba pumps it forwards. Giroud. It's come loose. That is special! Olivier Giroud! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Giroud did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forward it goes. Conte charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Sanya tries a long pass towards the front, and he's cut it out. Johansson. Boots it upfield. Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Henriksen gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good clearance and very necessary. Johansson. El Abdullawi with the ball through. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Johansson. Conte hurtles into the tackle. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Johansson. And it's Henriksen. Henriksen spreads it wide. Shellbread. Rami. Sanya. Griezmann. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Johansson, Henriksen, and it's Johansson. Koscielny comes sliding in, tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Rami. Sanya. Conte. Pogba. Rami. Sanya. Conte. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Conte. Giroud. Sanya. Griezmann decides to play it back. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. Keeper's ball. Spoon forward. Well won, that's good play. Pogba. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. This is promising. It's the route one option. Henriksen plays it out to the wing. Cuts it back. On the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Koscielny. Henriksen. Johansson. 15 minutes till half-time. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene. And it's Henriksen. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Shelbred. Henriksen tries lifting it over. Matuidi. Evra. Matuidi. Sanya. Thrust towards the front line. Griezmann with a delicate ball. And it's Giroud, out wide to the right. And he's onside! Another big chance that gets away.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Giroud now on a hat-trick. Shelbred looks to slip it through. Swung in towards the middle. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Evra. Koscielny. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Let's put a stop to that. Johansson. All the way back and they start again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Pogba. Giroud. And out to safety. Koscielny. Conte. Johansson does well there, alert. Johansson. Omar El Abdullawi. Now the pass. Shelbred looking to get on the end of this. El Abdullawi. Now it's Henriksen. It's hit the upright. Aimed long and direct. Omar El Abdullawi. Johansson. Pushes it out wide. Shelbred looks to dink one in. Speculative strike. Payet. He's looking up for options on the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. El Abdullawi. Conte. Payet. And it's Conte. Conte. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Payet, he's onside. Conte, he's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the defence can get it clear. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to shoot! It's a loose ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. And that's a throw-in. Now the cross. Henriksen. Shelbred. Henriksen. Oh, he's come flying in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Johansson. Henriksen tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Henriksen. Johansson. Giroud with the ball through. Shelbred. Henriksen. And it's Shellbread. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. Sanya. Griezmann tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. FRA. Shellbread battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rami. And it's Pogba. Conte. Payet. Now it's Payet. Henriksen. El Abdullawi. Sweet feet. Norway have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now the pass. Shellbread unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann, looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Giroud with a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Matuidi.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Payet looking to get on the end of this. Throw it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Shellbread. The shot's on! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Shelbred. That intervention was very necessary. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Evra. Payet. Matuidi. And it's Evra. Evra passes it through. Evra needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pogba. Conte. Giroud. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Johansson. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Griezmann gets it back. Henriksen, crunching tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out to the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dinks one in. Matuidi. Sanya. Rami. Conte. Sanya. Goes long and forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sanya. And that's another throw. Koscielny. Matuidi. And it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann with the ball through. Payet. Away from immediate danger. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Shelbred. Omar El Abdellaoui. Shelbred looking to get on the end of this. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Sanya. Griezmann. Giroud. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Omar El Abdellaoui has it in a wide position, so what next? Forward it goes. Henriksen. And it's Henriksen. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Sanya. Evra. Rami. Conte. Pogba. Sanya. Now the pass. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to slip it through. Boots it to safety. Lovely close control. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Disappointing finish in the end.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Conte battles to win it back. Matuidi. Payet. It's a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Johansson tries lifting it over. And it's El Abdullawi. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Henriksen. And the shot! He scores! And they are right back within touch! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Norway give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ball swung in.
Ambitious to say the least, he seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Matuidi. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. Comes